This is a 256 gig flash drive. You get a USB-A and USB-C. I'll show you what you get in the packaging, and then we'll do some quick tests. So here's the flash drive. Like I said, it's 256 gigs. You won't get that full amount once you load it into a computer. You will lose a little bit. I'll show you that in a little while. Now you get two caps. You get the USB-A and then a little cover for that. And for the USB-A, it's 3.0, and then for the USB-C, it's 3.1, and that's the speed. You get a cap for both, which I'll probably end up losing. And then right here, which is good, it's not connected to the cap, it's connected to the body. You get a little wrist strap holder. It doesn't come with a wrist strap, but if you have something you can put in there, then it has a little hole for it that you can use to put that in there. So that's nice. So there's really not much to it. It's not that big, very small, about the size of a finger. And then, you know, nice to fit in a pocket, or if it's sticking out the side of something, it won't be too bad. So let's test it out. So as we can see here, it is registered on my iPad Pro, so that seems to be working just fine. So real quick, I want to show you that it works with my iPad Pro. So we're just going to plug it right in, and you can see once it registers, it shows right up. So perfect, has a file in there, we're good to go. So let's test it out on the MacBook Pro. As you can see, I have this hooked up to my MacBook Pro. This is the i7. This is the one right before the M1 came out. I'm using the USB-C, so this is a Thunderbolt 3 connection. And then if you take a look, we have, these are the speeds that I get. I did a 64 meg, so a small file. The reads are pretty good, and then the writes are good as well. I did notice that when I did a larger file, like a gig, these write speeds went down to like 20s and 30s. And this is the one that's most important, how quickly it writes. Usually reading is always pretty fast, but how quickly can it write? So just know larger files, you'll get less of performance out of it. And then here, out of a 256, I'm getting 251 gigs, so I'm very happy with that. It's not one of those cheap knockoffs where it says it has 256, but then you only get 5 megs. So this is pretty reliable. I would go with it. Hope this helps. Take care.